Uber and Lyft both have earnings this week. It looks like Lyft is going to be reporting earnings after hours on November 5th, while Uber is going to be reporting their earnings November 4th pre-market. So you basically have one trading session in between now and Uber's earnings report, and that could give us a hint of what Lyft their earnings report might look like as well, and perhaps a sympathy play either way just for that one trading session. Now, as far as what we're looking at here on this weekly chart, you can see that we broke down here about 3 weeks ago from our lower trend line that we had, and we also had a support in here sitting at that 93.60. We climbed back in here the past 2 weeks, and it looks like we're trading right here at that 96.50 range. Anything below that, we're going to be looking at that 94.64. That's that 9-day EMA. That's going to be our first support. Anything below that 93.60, then basically nothing until you get down here to that $87 level. Now, on the upside, what are we looking at? Well, we have that 97.72 area, then that 99.70 that we're watching, as well as the 100 psych level coming up. So that's kind of what we're looking at here on the upside. And we're going to see if we can breach this upper trend line and then have a nice little breakout here to the upside. That's kind of what we want. But of course, we're going to let the chart and all the options activity dictate that. But of course, we always want stocks to go up, correct? So for our earnings IV and things like that, your IV rank is sitting at 33, raw IV around 67 in here. You have a $7 expected move basically baked in by this Friday's expiration. If you go out to next Friday, around $8 expected move, and the following right around a $9 expected move. So we'll see what happens in here. A lot of levels are going to be on the table for us either way, but perhaps if we get a little hint coming up on Monday, maybe a nice little run up into earnings, that'll kind of give us a hint that we might get a little pullback or just a straight shot down in here in one trading session. That might give us a hint that it's going to go the other way. But if we consolidate, then we're just going to kind of wait and see what happens in here for our earnings in Uber. So all in all, what are we watching? We're watching that 9-day EMA in sitting right here at that 96 or 94.64. We're watching the 97.72. And then above that, we're looking at that. Basically, we're going to chalk it up to that $100 psych level in here. So we'll see what happens in here for earnings coming up in Uber. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you are interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.